Charles E. Subscribe, share, like, man. Subscribe, share, like if you haven't already. Gucci Mane just dropped a diss track. I heard it. He hustling, you know. Shout out to Gucci. A standout line in the diss track. He says you went through all of that and you still signed to me, which is true. You went through all of that and you still signed to him. Yep. But Gucci, he doing what he's supposed to do. He a hustler. He capitalizing on the moment. They say strike while the iron is hot. Hey, and that iron couldn't be hotter for Gucci right now. You feel me? So he capitalizing. Capitalism has no moral base. Yeah, it's called crash test. It's called crash dummy. I was going to say crash test dummy. It's called crash dummy, man. He basically explaining, you know, what happened. This song will probably be called into court at some time, I'm assuming. Yep. As well as a lot of other details, footage, text, social media posts, and maybe even interviews. You feel me? Even interviews. So, good walk doing. He doing what a hustler do. You know, it's still unclear if Gucci Mane told or not. It don't matter to me, man. I don't live by that street code, street ethics. You know, just once you get at a certain age, you see what life is and how it operates. You know, you kind of play the game differently. If you smart, you feel me? If you smart, if you learn from your lessons, man. Yeah. If you learn from your lessons, you play the game a little different. You feel me? Especially if you done accumulated resources, amassed resources, certain accomplishments. You know, you start looking at things that matter in your life most a little differently, you know. I ain't willing to give all of this up, you know, for representing something when I was a kid, something when I didn't have knowledge about how this thing called life works. You start moving differently. You know, you start really recognizing what matters. You start prioritizing. Yeah. Maybe now Gucci, I don't know, maybe he'd go after, because in the past, Gucci, he didn't fuck with quote unquote street artists, street rappers. It ain't always really worked out for Gucci. It ain't worked well. Maybe now he'll find some artists that's a little bit safer to deal with, as far as, you know, artistry, recouping money, not waving guns in your face, coming to rob you, and you know you trying to help their situation. Yeah. Maybe Gucci didn't give Pooh Sheisty the best contract, the best situation to be in, but at the end of the day, it ain't the streets, man. And people like to be like, yo, I treated this music. I just took the hustle to the music. Yeah, you could take the hustle there, but you gotta split the other street shit. You could take your hustle and your grind to the music industry. You feel me? But your grind don't mean the gangster shit. Your grind don't mean the gangster shit. You feel me? So, if I could say it like that, you could take the hustle and the grind without taking the gangster shit. Some people say it comes along with the hustle. The gangster shit comes along with the grind. You feel me? So, yeah, man. So, it's crazy, man. But yeah, the diss track, it's all right. I thought the beat could have been better, but you know, that's hindsight. You know, regardless what anybody think, it's still gonna do numbers. Even if motherfuckers be like, oh, I don't like it, it ain't all that. It's still gonna get a listen because of what's going on and the height of it all. And because it's Gucci Mane and Pooh Sheisty, it's gonna get a listen. No matter who think it's fire, who think it's trash, it's gonna get that type of listen. So that's what it is. Hello. Yep. So yeah, man. Interesting to see what happens, you know. Gucci, he gonna make a lot of money off of this. He gonna make a lot of money off of this. Damn, Pooh. That shit crazy, bro. That's super crazy, man. Yep. And it came out that the Pooh's dad, he been working with them people for a while. It came out that his dad been working with him. So it seemed like they got Pooh by the balls, man. Seemed like they got him by the pause. Yeah, man. So we gonna see. We will see where it goes from here. Yep. But y'all check that out, man. Gucci Mane, crash dummy. Yeah, you definitely can say Pooh crashed out, man. Pooh Sheisty definitely crashed out. Fresh out of jail, right into the frying pan. You feel me? Right into the frying pan. And Gucci, he dropped the record. He was like, fuck it. Even if it's dirt on my name, people all are saying I snitched and told, even if that is in the conversation. He said, I'm finna drop the diss track. Or at least I'm finna drop the track explaining what happened. You know, pouring salt into the wound. I don't care what y'all think about me. I'm finna capitalize anyway. I'm finna put my cherry on top of this shit. Oh, y'all saying I snitched? Okay. Okay, well, boom, take this cherry on top, diss track. Crash dummy, here it is. Kind of, you know, this one was to really spite Pooh Sheisty. It was to really let Pooh Sheisty know, like, nigga, you did all of that and you still signed to me. You still working for me. You threw your life away. You still working for me. You still gonna be making money for me while you locked up. Allegedly, if he get locked up, crazy, man. Crazy, yeah. So, man, gotta be a little more strategic, man. All that tough guy shit. Listen. Nas said, who wins? All of them if they mind right. Remember that song of Nas? What's it called? Talk about a wife beater. Nas said, who wins? Basically the something. The gangster and the warrior, the thinking man. He said, Nas said they all win if they mind right. You feel me? Like a boxer wife beater from Lou Ferrigno. Damn, I forget the classic track. Shout out to Nas, man. Shout out to Nas. Yeah. All your grace done touched on a lot of shit. So, Charles Ease, man, we ready to get out of here. Subscribe, share, like. Hit that notification button. That's that bell button. So when I upload this heat, you getting it first, man. That's my time. Until next time, I'm out of here. Peace, you dig? Peace.